Afternoon guys. Well, it never rains but it pours. Those of you that watch my videos will know that I've just uploaded a video not that long ago with a drop and dash. Drop and dash leaflet drop is what I call it. Turned up at the door, didn't even knock, chucked a piece of scrap paper through the door and ran off like a little girl. Just in case I get my camera out and YouTube him as well. You're probably right, Matt, or TJO Kayaking, as most people know him, that you probably did know that it was a YouTube address or flagged up as potential address that he was going to get filmed at, so didn't want to, so Scarp, but still did his job. In other words, got the letter sent, but certainly didn't get any money out of me, and certainly didn't get his commission. So here we are again, another letter through the door. After I just uploaded this little caption I found in the newspaper, they must still have some staff left because they actually sent me this through today. So another letter, March, seem to get them towards this sort of time now, so my time of the month is end of March. Sorry, end of the month even. Each month I can expect a lovely letter like this, computer generated and sent automatically to my door. Lovely. But as you all know, you can quite happily just ignore any of these pieces of propaganda that they send through your door. This is a prime example, this one, prime example. They're trying to insinuate that they've got enough evidence to take me to court in this letter. Now clearly they haven't, because as I'm sure most of you are aware, the only evidence that is admissible in court would be anything that the goon has actually seen for themselves and has got witnesses to, because otherwise it's his word against mine or her word against mine. And other than that, the TVL 178, without that signed, they ain't going to get much out of me. So they're sort of barking up the wrong tree here, because they really are going to get no they're going to get nothing out of me, nothing at all. Anyway, let's stop gabbing, and here we go. Haven't responded to previous letters. Yeah, they're telling the truth in that bit anyway. And they want to ensure that I have the information I need before a hearing set in my local court. How nice of them. Oh, they really do care about me after all. Please read the information below carefully and keep your records. I'll be allowed to take it into court, will I? That's very kind of you. I didn't realise you set the standard as to what can be taken into court. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. What to expect in court? Well, I tell you what, forget what that says, because what to expect in court? If they were to call me to court today, what I would expect is the court to throw it out for a start, because they've taken me to court with no evidence, no justification, no reasonable grounds to believe, because a individual, any person powers of arrest, or any person citizen's arrest, as most people call it, would need reasonable grounds to believe. Now a constable, i.e. a police officer, can, if he has reasonable grounds to suspect an offence is being committed, then he can deal with it. But as a civilian, which these people are, they have to have reasonable grounds to believe that an offence is being committed before they can take any action against me. So to believe that an offence is being committed, they have to actually see the thing for themselves. So it's any of your thoughts and feelings, anything you've seen, heard, tasted, felt, smelt, that's your evidence that you can give. So anything they've seen on this occasion. They haven't seen anything because I don't let them into the house. And besides the fact, there's nothing to see in here in terms of television receiving equipment anyway. So if they did take me to court today, what I would expect is the judge, or the magistrates rather, to throw it out because they have falsified evidence. But of course it wouldn't, because they're all in each other's pockets. But yeah, if you want to take me to court, guys, take me to court. Really happy with that, because I will blow you out of the water. You've got no evidence whatsoever. You're wasting my time. You know, some people say, oh, don't put the reference numbers on there, they'll know who you are. I couldn't give a flying fuck. Right, there's the reference number. Come on round, Mr. Willers, you prick. Come on over. Come on, we'll have a little chat about you and your goons and their way of dealing with people and their way of treating people. You know, the last one that come round says, I called to find out why you haven't got a TV licence. What the fuck has it got to do with you, prick? You know? Absolutely nothing. But they keep trying, and they will keep trying. Of course they will, because he wants his 20 quid. But they ain't getting it. They ain't getting it. I have had enough of you. I really have. You know, you take the piss, you lot. Ah, dear. I can appoint a lawyer, can I? Very nice of you to say. Nothing to do with you whether I do or don't. And the court has the power to impose a fine of up to £1,000 plus legal costs. I'd like to see you impose a £1,000 fine on a person who hasn't broken the law. Get it into your heads, people. Go and chase some people that are actually fucking evading the licence if that's what you want to do. Leave the average ordinary person alone who just decides they don't want your product. Is it illegal to not want a product off of a private corporation? I don't want it. I don't want to watch it. It's shite. If I had a service that was, you know, that had to be paid for, and the guy came round and didn't do a very good job, or I didn't want it, I ain't paying. It's the same with you guys. You're offering a service. You're chucking it out there free for a start, your signals. Scramble them if you like. You know, I'll quite happily have a TV that is not capable of receiving a live signal at all, because I don't need the live signal. I don't watch it. Although having said that, obviously I do watch YouTube and I do use the internet quite a lot. I understand that through the grapevine I've heard they might be trying to incorporate internet catch-up TV and all sorts of other things into the TV licence, which is an utter disgrace in my opinion. How to avoid a television... Sorry, how to avoid a court summons. It's illegal to watch television. So here we go. It's from the horse's mouth. It's illegal to watch television programmes as they're being shown on TV without a licence. Okay, so no matter what device you use. So the way they say that, you know, is very misleading, but the truth is in there. So it's as they're being shown. If you're not watching them as they're being shown, you don't need a licence. That's me, guys. That's me. I don't watch TV programmes at all, actually. Never mind just as they're being broadcast. I don't watch them. Just don't watch them. So there we are. I am a very lucky boy. I'm getting special attention from the TV licence people. Luxury. Love it. But yeah, hopefully I won't miss the next goon that comes round, because they are scheduling another visit because I wasn't in. So I look forward to that one. And we'll see where that takes us after that. But suffice to say, I'll keep everybody updated and keep documenting all of the shite that they send through. And hopefully I might give somebody a little bit of information to enable them to make their own decisions and decide if they actually need a TV licence or not, and ultimately cancel the TV licence, because companies like this should not be in operation. I mean, they're in the government's pocket. Some shady shit that goes on with the BBC, apart from all of the mainstream news that everybody gets made aware of. Some shady stuff. Okay, cheers guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Ta-da.